Where am I? Well, as you might be able to tell from looking around here, I'm out in the woods, and you can see the trail there behind me. This is something I really love to do. I don't do it nearly enough nowadays, but I love to get out and walk through the woods. But it's still good to ask the question, where am I? And in this case, I don't have to wonder, because here, as you're going to see, is a tree with a white stripe painted on it, and most of you know that indicates a marker for the Appalachian Trail. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm on the Oliver Hollow section of the Appalachian Trail in Carter County, not too far away from Watauga Dam. But still, it's important for me to keep looking for those marks. First time I've been on this segment of the trail. It's a beautiful place. Wish I'd come here before. But still, I've got to make sure I know where I'm at. And that's why I keep looking now and then to make sure I can see those white blazes on the trees. It's the same way with life. In Jeremiah 6, verse 16, the prophet said to the people, "Stand in the ways and ask. Ask for the ancient paths, the old paths, where the good way is, and you shall find rest for your souls." Well, on that occasion, the people said, "No, we're not going to do that. We prefer another way." And of course, they were going to suffer the consequences not too far in the future. For us, it's the same way. We've got to keep stopping and asking for the old paths. And what are those old paths? In John chapter 14, Jesus told his disciples, "I'm going to be going away, but don't let your heart be troubled. I'm going to prepare a place for you. I'm going to come back and receive you to myself." And they asked him, "Lord, where are you going? We don't know where you're going. We don't know how to get there." And Jesus said in John 14 and verse 6, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man comes to the Father except by me." And that's where we've always got to keep our focus. In life, we can get distracted very easily. We can look to hear what that sound may have been, or that flower by the wayside, and then we are lost before we know it. And so we have to keep looking up and finding, where is Jesus? What would Jesus do? What would Jesus say or think? In other words, we've always got to keep looking for the Lord. It's also like the wise man said in Proverbs 3, verses 5 and 6, again, a favorite passage of many of us, where he says to lean on the Lord, to look to the Lord with all your heart. Trust not in your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will direct your paths. It's easy to get lost in the woods. You got to keep looking for the blazes on the trees. And it's very easy to get lost in life. We got to keep our focus on the Lord. May we never, never lose sight of the Lord, especially in times like this. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go take a hike.